At JPIT, we've been exploring how change really happens. In this video, we're asking the question, when does change happen? Policymakers make their decisions within a policy environment, which can constrain or influence their policy choices. These elements may include demographic change, the economy, changes in social attitudes or behaviour, and significant events. For example, an ageing population may give governments little option but to plan for its consequences, or an economic recession may necessitate governments to introduce policies to protect the country against its effects. However, on their own, these factors do not result in policy change. Otherwise, we would expect all countries to adopt the same policy when responding to the same event or problem. The policy environment instead provides a window of opportunity, which can be used by political actors to create policy change. Key to this is how an issue is framed or described. An issue is not necessarily addressed because it's the most important or immediate. It is often addressed because those advocating for it are able to convince enough people that their issue is worthy of discussion. For example, when nuclear power was introduced after World War II, it was seen as representing technological progress. But in the 70s, unions and environmental activists challenged this image, raising concerns it was a danger to the environment. Using the media to disseminate this new message, enough pressure mounted to gain attention of Congress, courts and regulatory bodies, resulting in regulatory change to nuclear power policy. Alongside framing, there are also two other important aspects. Firstly, that there is an identified solution to the problem, either identified by those drawing attention to the problem or policymakers themselves. And secondly, that there is political motivation or opportunity. This could be the result of an election or simply a government seeing that a certain policy reform is in their own interest. When all three aspects come together, a window of opportunity will likely lead to policy change. In our next video, we'll be looking at where change happens.